What it do, bruh? Talk of the town, Nintendo, Doc Trey still holding it down, still make the best games, and you know this, bro. It's the truth. If you don't like it, you can have that seatbelt. Alright, so the CEO of Ubisoft has come out and made some new statements regarding the Nintendo NX. And what he said is, from what they've seen of the NX, it looks really great. But he also has something else to say. I'm going to read to you his quote. He says, what we have seen is really great. We think having a new machine coming is going to help the industry to continue to grow and to take lots of casual players back to the industry. Yeah, that's my U's impression. Got to work on it. But it was all right. Anyway, so, yeah. So that has a lot of people tripping. Like, oh my gosh, it's going to be the casual crap again. Oh my gosh, right? And to be honest, I even had a kind of knee-jerk reaction to hearing that too, because the way it was worded, you would think that they're planning to only have casual aimed titles for the NX. But that might not even be true. But that is the assumption that was being made based on this comment. Now, if that ends up being true for Ubisoft and for the other publishers, that sucks. Because, yeah, they clearly need to have titles aimed squarely at both the casual audience and the hardcore gamer. Now, I saw a lot of people saying, oh my gosh, it's the Wii all over again. Okay, I'll take that. Selling a lot of units, having some of the best games released the generation, having a ton of exclusives, having a ton of third-party exclusives, having games coming out all the time, plenty of support. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Definitely. See, what people don't realize is that we need, whether we want to accept it or not, we need the casual audience. And I'm not just talking about Nintendo. I'm talking about Sony and Microsoft too. We all need the casual audience. So I know the Xbox and the Sony fanboys are sitting back. What are you talking about? Only hardcore gamers buy the PlayStation and Xbox? No. Have that seat, you're lying. Okay? First of all, if that were the case, wouldn't must-have hardcore games for Sony fans such as Uncharted on like the PS3 would have sold, way more compared to the install base if most of the gamers on there were hardcore gamers? The fact is, hardcore gamers make up just a small percentage of people that actually end up buying the systems and a lot of these games. It's a fact. It's a proven fact. A lot of people want to sit there and try to clown on Nintendo for trying to get with the casual audience, but y'all, you guys' systems install base is full of casuals. There's plenty of casuals that own a PlayStation 4. Plenty. And why is that? It's because it's the most popular system out. It's advertised up the yin yang all the time. Everybody knows what a PlayStation... You can go up to any casual person, any person that doesn't even really play games or doesn't play games at all, and you say, hey, have you heard of the PlayStation 4? They will say yes. You ask them if they heard of the Wii U, 9 times out of 10, they will say no. Matter of fact, you damn near got to be a hardcore gamer to even know what a Wii U is. Nintendo advertises it so damn bad. So, you need the casual audience. The casual audience, regardless of what anyone says, is always going to make up the majority of the install base. Period. On any successful system. Now, the Wii U, sales-wise, was not a success because looks like most of the people that bought it were the hardcore Nintendo fans. The other system sold because their hardcore fans bought it and the casuals bought it. Because it was advertised to where casuals couldn't know what the heck it is. And this is not just applied to video games. This is even in movies. I mean, honestly, how good do you think Batman movies would do at the box office if the only people that went to see them were diehard Batman fans? How good do you think the Avengers would do at the movies if the only people that went to see them were people that read the comics? These movies would flop. The fact is, we all need the casual audience, whether we want to admit it or not. That's it.